Okay, start streaming. Don't know why it's not working. It was working earlier, but let's give it another go, see if that comes up this time. Okay, it seems to be up this time. Did the old link still work? Yeah, there we go. Cool.
His fire alarm just went off, so he's just seeing what's going on.
Okay, let's give him a second to see if he's evacuating or not. If he's not back in a minute, we'll just go. Give him time to zone out and then we'll pull. Just make sure everyone's here is ready, and then as soon as UT is zoned out, we will go. Or it comes back and rejoins. Other option. Okay, boss health drop, pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Age of the Incarnate begins!
Haunted.
Okay, out with debuffs. First cooldowns. 3, 2, 1. Watch the breath, watch the breath. Okay, next consideration is knockback.
Haunted.
Oh my god. Almost pushed me off through the thing there. Okay, debuff's going out in a second. Boss position is actually good. We keep the boss here, people will be able to DPS from these debuff puddles. Everyone else in the middle, watch his HP.
Magic shell. Haunted.
Good shell. Get ready for breath now.
Breath incoming.
Here it comes. Avoid, avoid, avoid. And knockback now. Melee will still be able to damage.
Dancing harm.
And get ready. Get ready to interrupt.
Magic shell. Ancestor. Guiding one. New tester. Haunted.
Okay, get out with debuffs.
Spirit link.
Okay, top people best we can. Looking good so far. Keep pushing the boss. Knockback soon. Here it comes. Okay, and out the puddles. Watch the breath. Wesley Dragon. Okay, move out of these debuffs. Last debuffs that are exploding. Just survive these. It's cooldown 3. Ah. And then we pushed boss before this happened. We lost both tanks and the healer. So just jump off rather than go into platforms. Almost there though.
Well, we do have enough DPS to actually push the phase.
Yeah, we easily have the phase pushing.
Looking back.
I'm back, by the way. Sorry about that, boys.
Oh, cool, I'm right.
Can we put Spirit Link a tiny bit more off-centered than that? That was like right in the middle.
Somewhere like sort of
Well, yeah, still obviously
like
where
that
the
sort of
moon
thing
gets
where the
over
moon
and
is.
stuff. That was like right on the very circle. It's yeah, a bit awkward.
We live and we learn. Thank you. I think Yeti has been sent to Veldrak. Oh no, not too far actually.
We have Sam. We can summon him.
Oh yeah, cool. Sam, put up a stone, please. Cool. Buffs for Yeti, please. Who's missing food? Cat is missing. Eat that feast. Oh, I help a Nam Nam I enjoy. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I did another ready check. Just ignore that. Pull timer and go, thanks. Okay, full focus now.
3, 2, 1.
All the healer cooldowns, everything. Get into the right position. Not taking too much damage from the debuffs exploding.
Haunted.
Here they come in a second. Get out if you need to. Everyone else nice and central.
Anti-magic shell. Gaining time. Breath.
Breath, breath, breath. And then how long have we got before the winds happen here? Like a couple of seconds.
Haunted.
Okay, there's, yeah, the good one at melee should be able to stand in. Pushback coming.
Green flood.
Okay, get ready for more debuffs to go out. Remember, you need to be full HP before these explode. Be in the middle, minimize your damage.
Haunted.
Reslutharian.
Breath.
Breath, breath, breath. Can one of the Death Knights or Cat or somebody can reach. Here comes the knockback. Oh, this is going to really hurt the three healers.
Rewind. Rallying cry. Ancestral guidance. Haunted.
The last one's got, yeah, just wipe, just wipe.
Flourish.
Your end was inevitable.
Static charge damage, yeah. Everyone really, yeah, it needs to be topped before those go off, especially if you're a person who has one of the static charge debuffs as well. Personals would be useful. It's a really good time to use a personal damage reduction is when you're the person with the debuff. In fact, I would say almost everyone should use one if they can in that situation. Yeah. Hang on. Give me a second.
Hello.
Okay, so I was just figuring something out. Oh, Dong, I didn't get the res.
Just slow. I'm coming.
No worries.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Haunted.
Okay, debuff's coming. Go, go, go. Everyone else inside the middle circle. Breath, breath, breath. And knockback is next. Melee should hopefully be able to reach from one of those.
Haunted.
Boss positioning is pretty good now. Okay, next up is more debuffs, so make sure everyone is top before these explode. Second cooldowns, use them early if you need to.
Flourish. Haunted. Anti-magic
Okay,
shot.
don't get hit by this breath now.
Breath incoming.
And knockback. Watch your HP here. Get ready to spread afterwards. Spread out. Get ready to kick these things. Everyone get your own. Get out with the debuffs. Watch your health. Debuffs exploding in 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now avoid getting knocked off here. Here it comes. Res cat. Breath, breath, breath. Dodge it. And then last set of debuffs that we've got to heal through.
Damping harm. Anti-magic shot.
And push the boss now.
Taunting. Spread.
Push, push, push. Nice. Okay, go to your sides.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No!
Knocking back.
Okay, decent phase 1.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us!
Okay, deep breath 1.
Counter. 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 Run out.
So
Deep
Yeah,
breath
that's quite
2.
nice. I was looking at interrupts instead of my health.
So I'm on a side I've never been on before, and I'm going the wrong way to the second ad. Oh, I think we got your ad spawn on our thing. Yeah, everyone just go ahead and wipe real quick. Jump
New
off,
DPS point.
reset. I'm gonna be right back, just 2 seconds between these ones.
your health wasn't the big issue, it was the breath.
Yeah, did I walk under it? I thought we were walking out of it. Maybe I missed.
We
Maybe I
lost
misread
like
the breath.
three people, including you, to it.
Yeah. Me being one of them as well.
Too slow, I guess. I don't know.
You were just on the edge, I think. Got clipped.
No.
Sorry about that. I had a delicious home-cooked meal I had to go grab. Right. So yeah, that was like a pretty decent phase 1, I think. We used 1 res, but like it wasn't on a thing that we're consistent using reses on, so let's try that again and see where the breaking point is this time.
Oh, that's a lot of damage that killed Cat the first time.
Yeah, check your files if you need to. Okay, pull timer and go.
Five, four, three, two.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Counter.
Debuff soon.
Move to circle. Breath incoming.
Breath now.
Healing
Okay, knockback is next.
counter. Push back in.
It's going to be a little far for melee this time, but we'll reposition the boss after this one. I think the zone was a little more on the edge.
Dragon Wall Totem.
Just drag it slightly out the middle. Okay, maybe wait for these.
Dancing high. Counter.
Dodge breath. Here it comes.
Breath incoming.
Okay, and now knockback. Try and bring the boss. Okay, it's casting now. I think like the edge of his hitbox has to basically be touching the goo, like the edge of the circle under him. Spread for these. Res cat. Ah, lost our deeps. Keep trying. Keep trying. There's the push. Dodge breath. This will be interesting to see now. Okay, debuffs go out. What does the DPS look like, given that melee weren't able to touch all the time? And we lost one. We're still in pretty good place to... Oh, shit. Okay, we still pushed him plenty of time. No worries, I don't either. That's why. Everyone jump off.
Fuck now.
I mean, I don't.
Phase change.
I wasn't even going to reply, there is something wrong with you, but you went there for me, so.
Twice I was like, I just pressed my cooldown just a little bit late. I'm just being dumb.
No worries.
Basically driving drunk. That's what's going on. So.
Yeah, everyone should run to center when devils come. And let's try and... I mean, obviously it's not like make or break on our making the DPS threshold for phase 1, but let's try and like shift the boss slightly if we need to allow DPS. So I think basically after each breath is the ideal time to move him slightly closer to one of the paddles, whatever we call them. I believe we are logging, yeah. I don't know if Jack stuck it in the logs channel, but we are.
I also couldn't get my tranquility off because of breath.
Right, yeah, that'll
That makes a
mess it up.
difference.
Check your
Yeah,
files,
I was
guys.
unfortunate.
Still a couple of people without. We're going to take a break at the top of the hour. to manage those. So if you've run out of files, you can obviously go get some then. But if you just not noticed that yours has run out, it might have. Check it.
In the meantime, you can buy them off me for 10,000 each.
Pull timer and go.
10,000 what though?
You like to know.
4,
Hmm.
3, 2,
I need to target something
1.
first.
Contact.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Contact.
Okay, fast debuff's coming.
Use the diamond.
Get out of here.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath, watch the breath.
Anti-magic shell.
Okay, puddle position very good for melee. For everyone, honestly. Everyone's sacked for this knockback.
Green flight.
And get ready for next debuffs. Topping people off. Here they come. Be healthy for this explosion. In the middle as well, maximize your distance.
Contact. Flourish.
Okay,
Breath incoming.
watch the breath. Okay, then it's knockback into mini-ads. So mentally prepare for that. Remember, you might need to be a little personal, a little bit extra health here to be okay when these debuffs come out. There they are.
Anti-magic shell. Counter. 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 Use the diamond. Contact.
Get out of the debuffs. We've got a couple going off at the back. Ah, okay.
Somebody decided to run on me.
Bit of friendly fire.
Yup.
Push back in.
These winds kill flesh from bone. Your end was inevitable.
Can we have like a raw wind rush totem, something like that, at that moment when everyone needs to spread with the debuffs, just to make it a little less hectic, a little easier for people to get away from each other in time? Because we're kind of going from stack to split.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
I
cool.
can do that.
I think that's a good time for it. Right, let's go one more pull, then we'll take a break. Yeah, time spiral would also be good at that moment. I'm sure people would not complain about being able to sprint and raw at the same time. Nom nom the feast if you need it.
Sorry, I was preparing. I'm eating.
Okay. Pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contact.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Contact.
Okay, first debuff's exploding now. Watch the breath, watch the breath.
Anti-magic shell.
Okay, go ready for first knockback.
Push back in.
Nothing crazy happening after this one. Just getting in position for the next debuffs. Okay, be ready just in case it's on you. Everyone else to the middle. Get out of here, nerds. Kaboom. Okay, and breath in a second.
Breath incoming.
Doesn't hurt you unless you stand in it. Okay, and now the knockback. And after this one, movement speed and spread out and be ready for interrupts. Watch your health here a little bit as well. Don't want to get pushed lower than you need to.
Spread.
Spread, spread.
Answer to me!
Rewind. Counter.
Res Cat, one in the middle going off. Still a few going off. If we lose one person, it just kind of gets fucked, I think. Go ahead and wipe. Wow, electrified jaws from 100%? What? Was that the missed tank swap?
No, I had low health. So
Well,
my
I know.
defensives didn't really help.
Not that I can see. You went.
No, you went
You went from
from
100%. You went 100% to 0, like 370k.
Your end.
Must have been an extra stack or something, right? No?
Yeah. I know it can't have been a missed tank swap.
How could it hit so hard? I mean, even naked, it shouldn't take you from like 100% to 0, right?
Oh man, maybe I'm secretly playing in Feral. I forgot to tell everyone.
Like, it's not even that mitigatable, right? Because it's magical damage. Like, you can use big things and stuff, but
Yeah.
your physical reduction is going to do
I don't know.
nothing. That can't be right.
First, there's a stack of electrified draws debuff, and then the same like millisecond a hit for 370k.
Okay, anyway, top of the hour. Promise to break here. We're going to take one. Just a short one for now. I'm going to change up a couple of things. Be back in 5 minutes for more pools. Right, be right back. Take one. Just a short one for now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'll do an AFK check. It's not for pulling, I'm just seeing who's here. Can we have a summon stone, please? Talocker's picking up some stuff from Valdraken. Thank you.
I just need a second to interrupt my thingamajig.
Oh. Talok's DC. Okay.
No, I think he relogged.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, cool. Everyone is here. Everyone is present. Jack, go ahead and actually I'll do a raid check, see how much food we can. Yeah, a lot of people need food. Go ahead and throw down a feast.
Yeah, so I was just doing the thing.
Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, so just so everyone is on the same page, couple of changes, well, 2 mirrored changes with swapping Luthrian and McSoul. McSoul will now be healing as Mistweaver, Luthrian will now be DPSing as Balance. Nothing has changed about the sides. They were both in Group 2 and 4, and they're both still in Group 2 and 4. But we're going to have some monk cooldowns to cover some of these mechanics. Macro is updated.
Wrong place.
I got a method read to open. How do I get?
If you need, so you go to the note thing on the left, and then you need to enable it in the top right. Or you can type /RT note as a command, and that should make it show as well.
Got it. Cheers.
Cool. Okay. Jack, can we have a feast?
Can you see the things with your name and stuff? So
Yep, I do.
I think you're running 1 minute Eulons, right?
Yep.
So just blow it off cooldown after that, I guess. I think you probably get it up for the volatile current, which is pretty cool, but I don't know.
Let us experiment and see what happens.
Yeah, it's 70 minutes, so could probably just do it then as well, yeah.
Actual pull check this time. Eat, flask, etc. When Cat is ready, you guys can do a pull timer and go, Jack. Okay. That was a break, and now everyone is mega focused, ready to kick some ass.
3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Okay. Be ready if you're one of those with the first debuffs in a second. There they are. Be in the middle, everyone else. Nice and safe. Breath, 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 breath. Good dodging. Okay, move the boss for the knockback. Okay, knockback coming. Good positioning. Keep him here now. Okay, next debuff's going out in a moment. Ooh, careful guys, we're very close to each other. Shift around a bit. Star. Shit, did Donga die? Donga died. Wait after this breath. Res Donga, please. Knockback happening. Someone res as soon as you can get the range. He's on the left side of the room. Spread out. Movement speeds, etc. Move out with bombs. Okay, very nice. All gone. Spread out with those bombs. Okay, good. Link, get in it if you're low. Use it if you're low. Okay. Knockback now. Don't get pushed off. Okay, cool. Watch the breath. Just stopping people. We've got another set of debuffs going out now. And we're pushing the boss now. Kill it before... Ah, then we're going to get these ads. This was this is having a DPS dev for too long. Try and get them if we can, but no. This is pushing too slow. Yeah, two things obviously we can do to fix that are have all DPS not die, but also like that's where the minuscule nature of having the DPS, or not even that minuscule, of having the melee being able to DPS during the first pushback is really important. So really try and reposition the boss if we can between the first breath and the knockback to be close enough to one of the puddles. There should be consistently a like 4-second or so window after the breath finish channeling when he will move before he starts channeling the knockback. I think. Don't quote me on that. That's just my impression of watching his cast bar. You guys might tell me it's not that easy. Oh shit! Our bodies get teleported to phase 2. That sucks. You might need to release if you want to get back. I think we're out of range of rezzing.
Yeah, I got teleported and not teleported back.
Muzzle repairs.
And as for what killed Dong and not at all Donga's fault, that was just 3 debuffs. All of us used like pretty committed mobilities, like disengage and stuff instantly, and ended up in a similar area. If that happens, so like instead of being circle, star, triangle, we're kind of like all clustered between circle and star. What the people need to do is the people who are on either side, so the left one or the right one, just need to run as far as they can in like the couple of seconds they have left at the end. It's all just about getting maximum distance, because the thing I've noticed is the person who gets the most consistently screwed by the static charges exploding is the person who's in the middle of the group, right? So if there's one on star, one on circle, one on cross, the person on cross is the one who takes the chunkiest damage. So it's all about just giving that person space and making sure that the damage they're about to take is not lethal to them. Yeah, otherwise... Those are not normally an issue. The debuffs normally spread just fine. We just happened to get 3 people in about the same place who all used their mobility and then couldn't get far enough apart. Okay. Pull timer and go, tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Contact. Move to circle.
Get out of here with the debuffs.
Invoke your mind.
Give people lots of room.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Dodge the first breath.
Human power. Contact.
And knock back soon.
Pushback in.
Here it comes. Maybe we can reach. Hopefully it's not terrible. Okay, next debuff's coming in 3 seconds. Everyone to the middle except the 3 people. Spread, 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 away, away, away. Okay, everyone else be topped, be healthy.
Contact. Rewind.
Just save the res for now. Watch the breath. Okay, knock is coming.
Green flag.
Okay, and spread with the debuffs.
The elements answer to me!
Enter. Invoke your mind. Rewind.
Get ready. There's going to be more raid damage in a second when these new debuffs explode. Get to the middle. Get that last spark. Thank you.
Magic shot.
Watch your. Oh shit! Both tanks down. Well,
Multiple tank.
yeah. Let's wipe. Was not looking at my raid frames. Was looking at other places.
Pushback in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Why? Why did electrified jaws hit you twice there?
Breath incoming.
Is that how it works normally? With 2 hits?
It's the dot plus the hit, I think.
But the dot tick was for like 100 and something K. 160k. That seems heavy? Ah, no, it's mixed physical and nature damage. That's what it was. Okay, cool. Oh, so there actually is a heavy physical component on the electrified jaws. Okay, so it can be it's partially iron fur and blah blah blah. Yeah, it was my mistake saying it was pure magic earlier. Man, that just...
That's a big collective hit, though.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Well, it's like it's a
400K.
600k bite. Like the first hit was like 250k. It's more than 50% mitigated, but still, it's huge. What was the order of things? Like heal, volatile current, tick. So the add spawn, and then yeah, it's just around that moment, really. Like add spawn, and then 1.5 seconds later, the bite, and 80% to 0, pretty quick. Okay. Can we get Druid Verse buff, please? Hopefully, yeah, he is. Yep, cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Contact.
Debuff's coming out.
Move to circle. Invoke your own. Breath incoming.
Breath number 1. Okay, move the boss a bit if we can for the pushback now.
Contact. Pushback in.
Okay, pushback happening.
Breathing more cover.
Okay, next debuff's going out. Raider's looking pretty healthy, so stay that way. These people move away. Stay nice and healthy.
Contact.
Okay.
Rewind.
Next up is breath.
Breath incoming.
Here it is, very dangerous. Okay, and then it's knock into ads that we gotta interrupt. So be ready for like movement speed things. Be ready with your interrupts. Be ready to watch your health. Could be a bit of extra damage here. You don't want to be in trouble. Get out with the debuffs. Okay, next up is breath. Oh no, wings. Don't get pushed off. Don't get pushed off. And after this, the last set of debuffs go out. No, breath, sorry. I'm just telling lies. Then the last set of debuffs, and then we gotta push it. Get away from me with those debuffs. Res. Push it if we can. Okay, nice. Oh my god, they spawned. Fuck's sake. Kick them if you can. Ah, we lost Yeti. Damn. And, yeah, okay. Wipe.
That was so close.
It was. I can't tell myself, so Mealy, you're gonna have to tell me, like, was that gap on the first push good enough, or does it have to be closer? Like, I don't actually know how far outside his targeting circle on the ground, or how targeting circle on the ground you have to stand to... and still be able to attack.
The thing is pretty big, like, the hitbox is pretty big, so...
Yeah, well, I know that. I'm asking specifically, was the first... because I can remember in my head roughly how big the gap was on the first one. Was that close enough, or did it need to be closer? First knockback this fight.
I think it was fine. Like, I think if we get pushed... because sometimes, you know, you get pushed further. Like, you get
if you stand in the goo before the first push goes off, you won't get pushed at all. That's like a way Melee can maximize their damage.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't aware of that. Thank you.
Yeah, if you move in slightly early, there's no push happening at all. But obviously a bit of extra damage on you, so weigh that up. I just want to make sure that we're like getting it close enough every time for the meet. No one's complaining too much at the moment, so I'm just going to assume it was close enough. So yeah, tanks, that looked good. Little gap of about the length of a bear or so between the edge of the big red circle and the puddle seems to be close enough.
Feast.
Oh
Very
yeah,
good.
please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now I think we're kind of at the point where we really should be able to push some consistent phase ones now, guys. So let's really try and go for that. There's problems cropping up that weren't problems in the first couple of pulls, which is strange. So let's try and yeah, claw that back and keep going. Yeah, man, it's like 8 of them.
5, 4, 3.
There's a bit of Ragnos comes out.
1.
It's got 3 legs this time.
Haunted.
Okay, first debuffs.
Invoke your own. Healing time.
Breath 1.
And our magic shell.
Resley Dragon.
Haunted.
Resley Dragon, please. Cute. Ah, shit. Instant loss to the knockback. Just fall off. Everyone just jump off. Go. Death to breath. It happens.
Rally the cry. Anti-magic shell. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Taunting.
Your end was inevitable.
Thank you. Feast is down. Still edible. Go for it. Okay. Pull timer and go. And Sam has his buffs, there we go.
It's just changing taunts.
Five, 4, 3, I do not have a target. 1. Taunting.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunting. Invoke your own. Human tide.
Okay, breath now. Okay. Gaps look good, don't get knocked off. Yeah, looks like that was good for me. I can see them attacking, standing in it and everything. Okay, debuffs going out now. Move if you got them. Everyone else watch your health. If these explode and you're below sort of 80%, they will really hurt.
Taunting.
Breath now. Count. And knockbacks. Get together. Get ready to spread out with ads after this. Okay, what's your health? You gotta be above like 50 or so. Get out with debuffs. Oh, shit. Raz Proggers. Filtermeister. I can't say these fucking names.
Sorry.
Don't get knocked off. Don't get knocked off. Breath incoming. Ah, just wiped too many down. Imagine having a character name.
His name's Arrow Thrower.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Pushback in. Counter.
Flesh from bone. Your end was inevitable.
What exactly is the volatile current for the raid cooldown?
The volatile current is when the ads spawn. It's the one that's put like where everyone gets a circle, has to spread out, and then the little ones that we've got to interrupt aren't. That's the hit. So it's right after the second pushback when we're using movement cooldowns, we're spreading out. That's when everyone needs to be topped. It's more important that people get healed before it, although afterwards there's a pretty nasty... Basically, the third static charge comes really quickly afterwards, so prepare for that, basically.
Rewind sadly can't be used to heal before.
Yeah. Although to be fair, like it's the most of the damage that we're trying to heal for people for Stian is what they get during the knockback by standing in the puddles. So if you really just rewind as people are spreading out, like that would be a decent time to top them, I think.
Yeah, there's been a few pulls where I've had to use it before just to get people up.
Five, four.
Oh. Yeah.
Counter.
Really fucks with my opener. Okay, got my first debuffs. Get out, get out. Everyone else to the middle. And pop. Breath, breath, breath.
Human power. Counter. Pushback.
Here comes the pushback. Okay, get ready for second debuffs. Here they come.
Move to safety. Counter. Rewind.
Breath coming soon.
Breath in.
There it is.
Green flight. Invoke your own.
Okay, get ready for the ad interrupting. Get out with the debuffs. Res cat. Top people before these debuffs explode. Okay. Next up is wings. Don't get pushed off. Get out last debuffs. Oh, lost one. Push it, push it. Okay, the push was nice, but sadly lost one. Keep trying. Try and see if we can get a version of this phase. Remember, big focus on interrupts, big focus on dodging deep breaths.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Counter. Run out.
Okay, kill the lads.
Counter. 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 Counter.
Watch deep
fucking
breaths.
Breath and fire. Even more potent.
Okay, let's just wipe, let's just wipe. Keep moving the fucking wrong way on my platform as well, because I'm used to the other one. Was that just the first breath?
Your end was inevitable.
Yeah, interesting question. I think it might be right platform first every time, but I'm not 100% sure of that at all.
The first time we did it, it was left platform.
Oh,
first,
okay. Okay,
so
cool. So it's random.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I get boss mod warnings and stuff, but really my best way of dealing with that mechanic is, like, having game sound on and hearing when... Because you only hear the bosses shouting when she's about to breathe on your platform, and you can also, if you've got headphones on, hear which direction it's coming from, or stereo speakers, so... That's honestly, it sounds dubious with all sorts of weak auras, add-ons and stuff, but for my money, that's the best way to dodge breaths in phase 2. Yeah, orbs getting sucked up, that's also another good point. The animation that the boss does is, like, sucks a bunch of lightning out of a line in the platform that she's about to fly over, so reasonable option there. Okay. Okay, build timer and go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Contact. Move to stone.
Get out with fast debuffs.
Invoke your own. Human tide. Blessing command.
Watch the breath, watch the breath. Where's Donger?
Contact.
Get ready for knockback. Boss position is good. Okay, second debuffs go out. Everyone else to the middle.
Contact.
Okay, breath is a second. No one dies to this one. I'm very upset. Good stuff. Okay, and get ready for the knock. Be together if you can. For the healing, as we spread out in a second. Okay, go, spread with you lads. Get ready to interrupt them. Get them all, get them all. Get out with debuffs.
Anti-magic shell.
Spread out from each other. Top yourselves. Get in the link.
Revival.
Okay, looks good to me. Keep it up. Next is knockback. Get ready for that. Okay, and then one more set of debuffs, I think. Oh, breath. Okay, then one more set of debuffs, and then we phase. Top people, and push the phase before the lightning debuffs explode. Push it. Nicely done. Go to your side. Res can. Ah, fuck, we don't have one. Sad. Go white. Ah, we used it straight away.
Yeah, that was.
There's something we're missing.
Oh, got you, Cat. I didn't even see a kill hit.
It was I taunted off of Jack for the tank swap and just hit me for 300k. It might be that I dropped all of my defensives or something. Probably that, to be fair.
It's just a melee though, 340k. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Debuff makes you take 100% more melee damage.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have had the debuff anymore. I'm pretty sure I didn't have the debuff anymore.
You got hit by electric scales dot, like, in the same second.
Just as it fell off, then.
Probably.
It's like if Jaws is the dot though, they care about. That ticked 0.8 seconds before the taunt, so it might have been you either still had one to go or it had just fallen off. Oh yeah, so jump off if you're still having a good time over there. That was really close to a good phase 1. Like, Dominant doesn't need me to say any more about that breath, but I'll just make the general note that if everybody could stop dying to breaths, nobody in particular.
You dropped a someone called Donger, right?
I mean, that's Donga's far from the only one who's died to breath and stuff. Just be like ultra. Like, I am constantly pushing Turtle unnecessarily because I thought I was about to get hit by a breath that was like nowhere near me. So everyone just play a bit more carefully than you need to. I mean, like, okay, wasting a cooldown isn't great. I'm not encouraging everyone to go out and do that, but Yeah, catch my meaning. Better to be safe than and lose a bit of DPS than sorry. We are tight on phase 1, but not that tight. Closer to the boss, always good, yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I moved 5 pixels to the right, I would be fine, but I went to the left. For
Yes, I think I saw that. I think I saw it happening. It was like, man, I think if you weren't playing Tor and character model, you might have been fine as well. Or you're not.
Do you want to
you're
assign
not as a
the
Tauren?
life cocoon to like a tank mechanic or something?
Someone I saw dying looked like a Tauren. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know
It's just 'cause
if
it's a
there's
long
a.
cooldown. It's like
I don't know if there's a consistent one that hits hard. If we can figure out like a decent moment to use it, then let's put it in and we can put it in the macro and stuff. But I do not pull timer and go tanks. I do not have like a solid idea of one particular moment that the tanks get whacked. It seems more just like every time the tank swap happens.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunting. Invoke your own. Earthen wall totem.
Okay, first debuff's exploding.
Turning tide.
There will be a breath. Here it is.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Not even close. Okay. Knockback is next.
Taunting.
Good location for melee. Cool. Get ready for next debuffs. Get out of here, bombs. Everyone else to the middle. Watch your health.
Taunting. Reflecting.
Breath, breath. Okay, and then the knock back into the whole add dodgy bullshit. Watch your health in this whole section here. This is gonna hurt. The ad spawning is gonna hurt. And the debuffs after that is gonna hurt.
Spread.
Okay, get your ads as fast as you can. Cool. Get out with the debuffs. Oh shit.
Revival.
Res. Fuck, just res one of them, obviously. Whoever's in range of you.
Sam.
Taunting.
Let's get Ketamine up, please.
Oh,
Cool, we had an ank. Knockback coming, knockback coming. Sorry if I didn't call that fast enough for you. Oh, I didn't call it fast enough myself, apparently. I went through the fucking edge of the puddle. Yeah, sorry, this got messed up. I mean, this whole try got messed up by me not being able to call a combat res. Just, everyone jump off.
Sorry, I ran out the big circle too early.
watched it. It was so funny. I think that's what put me off. The reason I died. Just enjoying myself too much.
Anti-magic
I took my hands off the keyboard.
Oh,
That was
so
embarrassing.
funny. Literally, just went up the side, and I was like, "Where's Sam going?"
Zoop.
Your end was inevitable.
Okay. Let's, this is slightly slower progress than I was hoping for, guys. I'm not gonna lie. As nice as it is to be doing the last boss on Heroic again. This is phase 1. We've seen lots of it. There's an hour and 15 minutes left in the raid. I was really hoping that we were going to be doing some solid pulls into the second actual boss phase by now. So let's try and step it up a little bit. And then, obviously, regardless of what happens here, we're going to be doing a bit of a, how to phrase it, performance pass on the raid. And just to see who might be struggling, who can use some advice, and get everyone ready for the trials and much higher and stricter requirements for performance that are going to be in Mythic, enforced by the game, I should say, not necessarily by us, when we go there. So just be ready for that. There's some tightening up we got to do across the whole roster, and it's not just about standing in mechanics and stuff. There's some overall passing problems that we really got to take a closer look at. Grey is not okay. You don't have to be perfect, below average is fine, but if we're looking at serious rotational problems, we're going to have to do something about that between this week and next.
5, 4.
Because I really feel we should be pushing phase 1 more easily than we are here. Okay, get ready for first debuffs. There they go out. Get out of here. Everyone else be safe in the middle. Breath, breath, breath. Okay, then there's knockback. Plenty of places for melee to stand.
I went flying.
Res Dion, please. As soon as you get the chance. Debuffs have gone out. Need the healer. Okay, second debuff's exploding in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, watch your health if you're low. Okay, breath. It's a moment for some healing. Watch the ground again. Okay, push back. Here we go. Get ready for add situation here. Okay, spread yourselves as much as you need. Okay, deal with the last of the ads. Nicely done. Debuffs exploding in 3, 2... Oh, we don't have a res. Wipe it, wipe it. And I was just going to say how, like, overall I was impressed with them not getting knocked off. Got plenty of deaths to breath, but not so many getting knocked off yet. And then, just like that, it was happening.
Yeah, I don't know, sorry.
No
I thought I
worries.
was in a decent position, but apparently not.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, it's one of those things where... How many pulls have we done tonight? Anyone know off the top of their head, just for the point I'm trying to make? Someone check logs for me.
17.
17, right. 17 is still fewer than the number of people in this raid, right? So, like, even if everybody had played perfectly, well, not perfectly, we probably could 19-man this, but had played fine and not done anything wrong in the first phase on, like, all but one pull so far, we still would have seen one person blown off by the thing or knocked or hit by the breath or anything every single try. Not to say that the performance is that perfectly even, but if it were, this is still, like, the expected result. So it is... There's a lot that can one-shot you here. We really need everyone.
Is the knockback focused on the boss's hitbox or the swirly thing in front of her?
Center of the boss, as far as I have been able to tell. I always align myself with the center
I'm pretty sure
of the
it's
boss.
center of the boss, because I've been stood like nearly on top of her and still been pushed the direction I expect to be pushed.
But it's like, as we can note from the tries, it is just a big ask. Say 20 people, nobody gets hit by a breath, nobody gets knocked off, and nobody just leaves themselves a little bit too low and doesn't use a personal and dies to some extra damage for an entire phase. Like, yeah, I get it. This is one of the trickier fights in terms of how punishing a mistake can be, but we really just got to get there. We really need to be at the point where we can do 5 or 6 phase 1 pulls in a row where just like not a single person is breathed or knocked off, or, you know, dies to just like being slightly incautious, or we fail a kick. Weirdfoot said this before, and we'll say it, and we'll continue saying it because it's a smart thing to say. Any mechanic that you've got to move radially to avoid, you'll have an easier time nearer the boss than further away. Also, as Darpina Chan is asking if we could have a repair, if anyone's got one, that'd be great. Otherwise...
It's literally so fast just to release and get repaired downstairs, rather than people wasting money or whatever to...
I was hoping we'd have a Jeeves, but I think it's like only Villy that has Jeeves. So yeah, no Jeeves, sadly. Let's do an actual release to repair after this one, so people can need it. Yeah. Remind me to release. Oh, you got 16%. That's plenty. Die, go to 6% combat res. Still got all your gear on. Okay, pull timer and go. Oh, you've got Jeeves will be back after this? Oh, perfect. Okay. Then we don't even need to release.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Haunted.
Burst debuffs in 3. There they are. Get out with the bombs. Exploding in 2, 1. Beam, breath, breath, void. Okay, then just knockback.
Haunted. Push back in.
Okay, get ready for second set of debuffs now.
I went flying again.
Watch your health.
Rewind. Haunted.
Good rewind.
Breath and
Breath. Followed by knockback, followed by relatively high damage period.
green flight. Spread. Invoke nine. Ancestor father. Rewind. Haunted.
Shit, rest. Oh, we don't have it, do we? Can we get all of those anyway? One at the back. Oh, we did get all of those. But no, it's like there's nothing to be done, right? Yeah, just wipe, just wipe. There will be a Jeeves after this, so do not feel the need to release.
And confirm that the knockback is centered around the swirly thing right in front of her. So be careful if you're not in front of her. If you're standing to the side trying to be knocked back into one of the other puddles.
It feels really weird. That's not... I mean, obviously I'm not even sure what the swirly thing is, so... I've always just lined up at the center of the boss and been okay. Even watch it happening on stream, actually. Hang on. I don't even see a swirly thing. You mean like right in front of her feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
that is the... Yeah, I think what's confusing you is like the position of the feet is tricking you as to where the center of the boss is, because of watching that happen, that swirly thing is dead center in the middle of the boss's hitbox. It's like just forward of her toes, but that is right in the middle of the big red circle, so... That's where it's coming from. 100%.
Don't worry, the paladin's resting the whole right.
Thank you, Mixel.
I thought I got res, so everyone got res. But thanks.
Yeah, so I said it earlier, but it's worth repeating. What Derpina Chan just said is very true. Melee, if like there is a puddle in range of meleeing the boss, standing in it will prevent you from losing any DPS to getting knockbacks during the knockback phase at all. You'll just simply stand still like a Death Knight through the whole thing and be fine.
You never have to get a trinket.
Cool, pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, haunted.
Bloody pets.
Haunted.
Get out with the debuffs. Everyone else to the middle, you know your positions by now. Breath immediately. Go, go, go. Knockback next. Think about position. Yeah, I see what Swali you're talking about now. So the way she steps back actually makes it confusing, I think. Okay, debuffs move to the edge. Everyone else nice and central. Watch the breath, watch the breath. Watch the... There it is. Res Jack.
Rest tank.
Okay, knockback next. Into ad phase. A weird ad moment.
Contact. Green flag. Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Rewind. Counter. 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 Round.
Shit, lost another tank. Let's wipe it here. Man, that fucking... It
Sorry,
just hits
that was
so
our
hard.
bad. It just switched.
Oh,
Neither of us
right,
taunted, but it decided to stick to me. For
I
some
got
reason.
you. Yeah, I mean,
That was our fault.
it's like tank death is always... even if you do the res, there's always like a 40% risk of messing the tank swap rotation, so don't blame too much.
No, it wasn't the rotation was wrong. It's just Jack was trying to taunt, and for some reason
Breath and
she wasn't.
Okay.
I think, yeah, I got a reset on my damage from the death. Probably stop as soon as the taunt dropped. I think it just went back to cap.
Let's take another break here. Let's take a full 10. It's not like so close to the kill. I think 5 minutes on the raid is going to make a difference. So break 10. For people to actually, you know, spend some time, get away for a bit, have a smoke. If you have talents you could change that you think might be helpful, bit of extra survivability, etc. Really good thing to think about that now. If you have better consumables you could use, I'm definitely going to go buy some Tepid Versatility files because I ran out earlier and I'm using corrupted ones at the moment, which is actually trolling. So go get refreshing healing potions. Doria points out right there they're a really useful thing to have. They heal a fuck ton in this expansion.
It does. They do like more than a third of somebody's health, so they're really good.
They heal a lot more than a soul health stone or anything. So yeah. Everybody should every pool have a healing potion and a health stone for like keeping themselves going, in addition to whatever other personal things they have. So really, there's a lot of phase 1 deaths that should not be happening, and I'm sure if I went, and I'm not going to say I played perfectly, I'm not going to go and call names, but I'm sure if I went over the course of the night and looked at everyone who died to just being low when a raid damage mechanic happened, there will be a lot of people who hadn't used their health stone, or hadn't used their healing potion, or whatever, or didn't have a healing potion, so grab some if you need to. That will honestly make all the fucking difference. I think if 20 people used a healing potion, it's like a healing cooldown at that moment of the fight. Okay, yeah, a handful of people played perfectly. It's true. I don't remember a specific mistake that any of these have made tonight. So, honor to them. None of these people have gone off the edge or stood in a breath. Except for the times that they went off the edge or stood in a breath. But we ignore those. Just fit the narrative. Get mana potions of power. 5 of tepid verse. Get 10 of these bad boys.
There is a universal
adventures of achievement farming in the break?
No, I was just saying to Ada, I'm so poor that I'm having to like rob all my old alts just for the last bits of gold I can repair.
What's your character's name?
Oh, don't worry, I'm okay. I've got some now. I've got gold around. It's just going and finding it. Remembering
And
who's
gold
got what.
ketamine.
What are you short on, Ben? What do you need? Gold?
Gold, yeah. No, I couldn't afford to repair. That's how bad it's got. I know, right?
That's a level of poor. Like I
It
was
takes
poor
me back. It takes me
earlier.
back to like the whole of Legion. And that was literally the entirety of Legion for me was not being able to afford anything.
I have to go. Good night and good luck.
See you later.
Yeah. Cheers, Donna. Thanks for coming.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okie dokes.
I swear I almost fell asleep there.
I was also just made aware of that it sounded like I was peeing. I was just getting water. I was just getting water.
Of course.
I didn't want to say anything.
No, really.
You know, the things aren't mutually exclusive if you don't declare where you've gone to get the water. Let's see who's around.
What a dog.
How's our damage going to look without?
Yeah, I think we were just discussing this in offset. I think we're going to be okay. If we are not, then we have a correction we can make. But let's do a pull and see how it goes, because I don't think one person is really going to make or break our ability to progress tonight. It's a lot of mechanical practice, and just a smooth phase 1 is the answer. Like, the point, I suppose, really is that if everybody does not die during phase 1, and we consistently do the small things right, like make sure the melee are able to DPS during the knockbacks, etc., then there's nothing else blocking us from getting through phase 1. Not a DPS lack, not a healing lack, none of that. So let us, let's just fucking all do our individual best. And really, now you've had a good long 10-minute focus break here, so I really hope everyone's come back and is ready to rumble a little bit. It'd be super cool to get like a proper pull into the first intermission, maybe even finish it and see the next part of the fight, because this stuff is tough, but it is not crazy difficult, and we killed Broodkeeper, didn't we? So food is down if you need it. Everyone has a flask, that's nice. All buffed up, all repaired. Oh, actually, okay, you know what, that is a good shout. Luthrian, I'm swapping you and me, so in terms of the groups. That means when we go into the first intermission, you're going left with the people on triangle instead of right with the people on diamond. Got it?
Okay.
Cool. That's it. That's all we need to sort. Yeah, I'm not going to benefit from Wind Fury, but I'm going to steal it from someone who can, and that's even more important. Pull timer and go, tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Contact.
First EVA's coming soon. Get out of here. Everyone else in the middle, don't die.
Healing time.
Watch the breath. Okay, easy, easy. Now knockback. Boss in a very good position. No one goes off. Yeah, everyone's in perfect position. Okay, get ready for the next debuffs. They're coming in 3 seconds. Debuffs edge, everyone else middle. Breath, breath, breath. Okay, knockback next. It's going to be followed by high raid damage period coming in with the adds, and then the debuffs afterwards that you've got to move to the edge with. So, get ready for adds. Health potions, whatever you need. Be nice and toasty and topped. Get your adds down. Get out with the debuffs. Very nice. Okay, knockback next. Here it comes. Res cat, watch the breath. Okay, charges out. Survive this explosion, guys. Just survive this explosion. Good. Push the boss. Excellent. Now go to your sides. Remember you're going to the triangle, Luthrian. Good job.
What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Invoke your own.
Okay, right group, breath right on top of us. And drop those storm belts as much as you can. Breath right on top of us, right group.
Invoke your own. Counter.
Breath right on us again. Move away from the portal. Move away from the teleporter for safety.
Phase counter.
Okay, so interesting. The boss actually just spawns at 50%, so we have to go at least this fast. That was pretty successful on the right side. I can see it wasn't quite so successful on the left, but it lasted longer than it normally does. So, nice. Okay, came back from the break and immediately nailed it with our best pull yet. Wipe it, just run on top of each other, die. That was that's pretty sweet. Obviously one minor hiccup in phase 1, but otherwise loved it. What was... Does anyone have a perception about what the problem was on the left? Because obviously I'm not there, I couldn't see anything.
I stepped in the bad.
Stepped in the bad. What else was I like?
I got jumped by all the ads.
Jumped by ads. Okay, so it wasn't like one, you know, it was more just like a general tightness of, you know, aggro faster, not standing breath, you know, blah blah blah. Okay, I was just worried it was like, yeah, three people were killed by ad cast or something, and that was just the whole thing.
Yeah, I think it's just everybody got killed by different things.
Yeah, I think damage might have seemed like, but like you had 2 dead pretty early on, and 2 out of like the what 7 DPS you have, 6 DPS you have is immediately a lot. So, well, it's not, it's 7. Sorry.
I don't think it'd be an issue. In the other, yeah, wouldn't be an issue normally. If we're all alive, it'd be fine.
Jump back into this group. Let's just try it again. Let's not overthink it. Not ages on the raid. Let's have a go and see if it's a problem with everyone alive on that side.
When we get back to the thing afterwards, and we have to like do the stacking with the X's and the squares, put the X's in the middle. Just everybody with X's running to the middle, and then anybody who squares just runs the outside, because it'll stop us crossing over with the circles because you can't walk next to each other.
That's a reasonable shout. I'm going to go put the marks down actually for that phase because there's a possibility that we're going to get there with everyone alive. But yeah, rather than doing left and right like we did on normal, we're going to do crosses in the middle and squares. Oh wow, I can't actually. It doesn't pull the boss if I jump down there, right? Hang on. Okay, no, it doesn't. Can you guys summon me back? You know what? There's storms and shit here. I'm just gonna die on my own. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry. Blame Blizzard, they made me have to jump down there to have the range to put the world markers down. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's the new mechanic in that phase, is when that ability comes in, where you got to stack DPS down the shield, if you touch anyone of the wrong mark, you deal damage to, I think, probably the whole raid, or at least to each other. But basically it can't happen. We need to everyone spread out before that ability happens, and then very carefully, well, I say very carefully, with some care, people with the negative debuff that crosses go to the middle, and the positive debuff that squares go to the square mark on the edge. On the outside of the middle circle, I should say. You'll see it when we get down there. Right.
That AoE that came in on the second stage platform, that was because ads were alive on the other side? Or is that going to happen every time?
Which AoE that came in?
Storm Surge, I think it was called.
Yeah, it happens every time. There's three of them.
Oh, the circles that people need to move out with? Yeah. Yep, that's a new mechanic.
No, the boss was channeling.
Oh, that was because we didn't do the phase in time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's you reached 50 energy and the boss started phase 2. So we just got to do it faster. Pull timer and go. Group on the right was just about on time, so I think like group on the left, if everyone had lived, and it had all been fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Age of the Incarnates begins!
Haunting.
Okay, first debuffs coming soon. There they are.
Invoke your own.
Get to the edge.
Human kind.
Okay, Mixol. Okay, whatever. Breath, breath, breath. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Maybe you got a really good one right there. Courtesy of a slightly strange position, but it's actually maybe a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't have judged. Here comes the knockback. Okay, debuffs to the edge, everyone else to the middle. Maximize your distance.
Magic shell. Haunted. Rewind.
Breath, breath, breath. Knockback. Spread out. Get them all. Get out with the debuffs. Everyone else to the middle. Resley Dragon. As soon as we can, please. Okay, knockback coming. Breath. Debuff soon. These will be the last ones we deal with. And push the boss. Okay, very... no. Sad. Yeah, just wipe. No res.
I think that's going to be the time if you wanna bubble a tank. That's definitely going to be the best time to do it.
It's that last electric jaws of the phase.
Just right there, always seems to get one of the tanks.
Do we know which one it's going to be on always?
Seems to be Cat. So.
Well, yeah, it's normally me, but we've got a bit of a. We've realised that there's a point where she completely drops threat, like Dathia does. So like Jack thinks she's got aggro on him, and then suddenly. She doesn't. He's having a bad time over here, so it's just we can do it. We just need it to go right.
Fair enough.
I'll anticipate on you then.
Yeah, it's a big hit even with time dilation on you.
Also, sorry at the front start. Helo cooldown kind of got messed up because I had the bomb.
It's alright, we okay-ish. Ready check. Shout and thank you for the lizard buff. Just by pushing it before I ask for it, you can't stop me from saying the lizard buff. Okay. Almost perfect phase 1. Let's go for it now. I don't need a combat res in phase 2.
Taunt. Invoke your own.
Okay, big hit coming. 3, 2, 1. Watch the breath. Here comes the knock. Okay, next debuff's coming. 4 seconds.
Move to diamond. Taunting. Rewind. Breath incoming.
Breath. And knock back into add moment. Spread out. One in front of them, nice. One more, good. Debuff's exploding. Got an Ank Ben? Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use it. Knock back. Okay. Breath, breath, breath right on us.
Got a dead tank.
Shit, res. Get out with debuffs. Last debuffs. Everyone watch your distance from them. Shit. Just wipe.
Knocking back.
What they could not control, they infiltrated.
Phase change.
How frequent is the tank swap? Is it like...
No, it's not that frequent, but what happened was, as I taunted the boss, he looked at me to hit me, spun 180, slammed Cat with the second stack, and then looked at me again.
Shit. Okay. Do we need to, like... No, I don't think it's taunt DR, I think it's ability queuing of some kind. I think the boss is, like, queuing its, whatever, it's like bite while it's animating during the landing, or like during a breath or something, on one tank, and then, like, the other tank taunts after it's been queued, so it finishes the cast, quote unquote, as if it had already started it when it attacks, and then goes to the first one. I think, like, maybe we need to, like, this. I guess the safest thing you can do is outrange. If Cat's not in range, it shouldn't have any way of doing the bite on her, I would hope. But, like...
I don't think you can outrange it, because it hits me when I'm falling off the platform, so...
Right.
To taunt a little bit earlier, I suppose.
Yeah, but I think it's like it's just the weird animation. It's because he stops to not the breath, the knockback. It's specifically like what he does during that. He breaks for ages afterwards. He doesn't even attack immediately. I don't know. It's like because I saw the 180 happen in the pool. Like it did turn around real fast. So I'm not disbelieving the, like, there was a taunt and then a hit. I'm just trying to figure out what we do about it. Okay, full timer and go.
3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunting.
First debuff soon.
Invoke your own. Human power. Breath incoming.
Breath, breath, breath.
Also DPS.
Ooh, how? Okay, Raz Yeti.
Taunting.
Knockback's coming. Okay. Second debuff's coming now.
Taunting.
There they go. Make sure everyone is topped with these explosions.
Magic shell. Taunting. You won. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Okay, here comes the knock.
Taunting. Spread twice.
Yeah, it's after that knockback. She like pauses for a moment and then moves.
Counter. Taunting.
Get out with the debuffs.
Spirit wing. Breaking wall totem. Revival.
Okay, knockback soon.
Taunting.
Yeah, watch.
Invoke your own.
Yeah, that would attack actually faster that time. Watch the breath.
Taunting.
Move out with the static charges, everyone else pushing the boss. Okay, watch tank HP now as we push the phase.
Taunting.
That was Jaws.
Spread.
Okay, push it, push it. There we go. Okay, we do not have a res. Just go to your sides anyway and have a go. Death on the left already not super helpful, but we'll see.
Nothing back. Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us!
Run out. Breath incoming.
Breath on the right side. Right on top of us, be careful.
Counter. Counter. After death. Breath incoming.
Okay, right on top of us again.
Counter.
Oh shit.
Lost a healer on our side.
Counter.
Keep trying.
Counter. Counter.
Okay, breath coming right over the teleporter, guys. Move away from the teleporter. Oh, it's okay, a bit far away. There you go, nice job.
Counter.
Okay, so this is 50%. This is, I think, where the boss is about to teleport and appear on the middle platform. Oh yeah, 6 seconds, okay. Yep, here we go. So basically now is when we need to have killed these ads by. We lost me on the right and it's been a bit slow. How's it doing on the left?
Also a bit slow.
Surging Ruiner, 50%. Yeah, but this is the third ad, right? Yeah, okay. So it's not. I don't think it's actually that far off with all DPS alive. I think it's pretty done. Let's go ahead and wipe here. Okay. What were deaths? I think breath and...
It was a skill issue.
Skill issue, yeah. And oh yeah, okay, had a static charge and was on 70%. Yeah, that's what killed Yeti. Just gotta really the static charge targets have to be topped, I think, to be safe. I know it's annoying because they're like running away from you at that moment. So static charge targets, great time to Hellstone, health potion, some other personal.
Especially if you're running like to the far side of the raid or something.
To be fair, he actually did both those things in that pull, so I'm not going to blame him for not doing that. Buff up. I can taste the proper phase 2 pull. It's almost there. And we can instantly wipe to the shield mechanic. Okay, pull timer and go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnate begins!
Conte. Earthen Wall Totem. Invoke your name.
Out with debuffs.
Breath increment.
Watch the breath.
Conte.
Knockback now. Okay, new debuffs coming soon. There you go. Everyone's maximize your distance, get right up in the middle. Take as little damage as possible. Breath soon, there it is, look out. Okay, knockback adds after this. Spread out. Okay, debuffs, get them away from us. Oh shit, that one's in a scary spot. Okay, well survived. Knockback in 6 seconds. Here it comes. And then immediately breath after this. So get ready to dodge that. There it is, look out, look out, look out. Okay, move away with the debuffs, everyone else into the middle, and we're pushing, pushing, pushing. Okay, there's the last electrified jaws of the phase, and pushing, good, okay, very nice. Go to your sides. Okay, full focus here, lots of interrupting on these ads. I fucking didn't do any last time, I'm bad, don't be like me.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us!
Breath incoming. Invoke your name.
Okay, right on top of us, guys, be careful.
Counter. Counter. Run out. Breath run out.
Okay, right on top of the ad, guys.
Counter. Counter. Countered. Touch of death.
Res asymmetry if you can, wherever he is.
Breath incoming.
Move to the next ad, we'll be safe. Res anyone we can. Anyone who can. Shit, where's Ocular?
Counter. Run out.
A minute until next battle rest.
Okay, my bad. No, I'm cool, but we don't have one. Okay, so this is phase. Again, we're there with one more DPS up. Although I think we can, not in terms of tanking, in terms of like everyone's interrupting and stuff, do a better job of getting the ads over to the, like when we're cleaving down the last few ads. You know what I mean? Getting them to the next position. Would like optimize our DPS a bit better there, improving our cleave. But yeah, like, did both sides fully clear? And I mean, eventually. Yeah, cool. Okay, getting there.
Push back in. Move to center.
Let devastation spread!
Yep, new best try, hype. Yeah. Let's now, in the next 20 minutes, try and get a like full raid pull into release if you need a repair. Just go ahead and release. But yeah, let's try in the next 20 minutes to have a proper transition into that phase. Yeah, new lock rocks, please, thank you. Everyone make sure you got plenty to go. Okay, pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Contact.
Okay, first debuff's coming.
Move to diamond. Invent behind. Healing tide. Breath of God.
Breath.
Contact. Push back in.
Okay. Wind, push back.
Contact. Contact.
Okay, debuffs go to the edge.
Anti-magic shell.
Everyone else watch your distance to them.
Rewind.
Okay, breath incoming. Don't get hit. And knockback. Careful of the gap in the middle. Okay, add moment, here it comes. Okay, debuff's coming out. Res buckety after the damage from this. Well, it's gonna kill people. Yeah. Okay, just wipe, just wipe. Just wipe. We want to proper go into the second phase. Like, if you have, just in terms of reducing the damage we take from the debuffs dropping off, if you have the infinite mobility to, like, if you look where the boss is standing right now, for example, move, like, further into the middle, rather than just at the edge of the golden circle, to maximize your drop-off distance, like then please do so. Like, don't hang around on the edge just because I said move into the circle. The further you can put between yourself and those debuffs going off, the less damage you're going to take overall. Especially if it's like a spicy moment where people are already low, because it's kind of if you're below 60%, you just die unless you have a strong personal.
Stian, can you reapply the mana thing, please?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Eat the feast. Cool. Can you shout, please, Dapino-chan? Thank you. Cool. Pull timer and go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunting.
Okay, debuff's coming. Maximize your distance from these. Breath, breath, breath. Okay, knockback next.
Taunting.
Okay, and new debuffs in a second. Okay, get to the edge, everyone else get away from them. Distance, distance.
Taunted.
Breath next. It's a couple of seconds, and then here we go. Okay, and knock into add phase.
Spread. The elements answer to me! Rallying cry.
Everyone deal with the adds. Get out away from the debuffs. Debuffs to the edge. Everyone else to the middle. Can you yank Ben? Nah. Okay, use combat res, please. Knock back. Res after the combat res. After the hurricane, obviously. Okay, res DDoS limit, please. Watch the. No, we lost. No. Wipe it. Again, looking for clean phase 2s only. Or transitions into the intermission, anyway.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Push back in. Counter.
Will be left standing.
Come on, wipe it up, please.
Nothing stops the knockback. Okay, I reckon we got 3 more pulls in the night. No, honestly, my lag has been pretty decent all night.
As soon as the fight starts, I get like 8 FPS.
Come melee.
Yeah, this fight is horrible, even on higher end PCs.
That's kind of okay, honestly. Well, I think my raid graphic settings might be on 1 though. That's possible.
Yeah, mine is on 1. That's why I'm finding it very odd, because it wasn't doing this the whole night until recently.
Oh, you have something else than 1.
Oh, mine's on 2. I lied. Fucking big gamer over here. Okay. 3 more pulls, like I said. Buffs up.
Insta tank dead.
Sorry, I'm apparently half asleep.
Move to stone.
Okay, get out of the debuffs.
Healing tide. Resting.
Breath, breath, breath. Okay, focus now, knock back. Okay, debuff's coming. Go wherever you have to. Get out of here, everyone else put some distance. Exploding in 2, 1. Breath next. And then knock back into high damage, add period. Spread out. See one going off. Nice job. Get away with the debuffs, please. There's one exploding in the middle. Oh shit. Wipe, tank death. Wipe. Get with the debuffs though.
Pushback incoming.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Breath incoming. Anti-magic shell.
Your end was inevitable.
Okay guys, bad talk moment. It's phase 1, we have phase 1, we know how to do phase 1. Let's find the focus back to push into phase 2 and see that by the end of the night with like everyone alive. I believe we can do it on one of these next couple of pools. But you just gotta believe with me. It would be seriously cool though. It would be nice to just kind of have like a proper attempt on the first Storm Shield, because I'm just interested how much of a DPS check that is to get down. Assuming everyone doesn't blow each other up with the Thaddeus debuffs. Because that's kind of a consideration for like how we approach this next as well. Thaddeus big, man. Really big. Be careful what you wish for. Okay. I think it's, I got adjustable mechanical. Let's not even go there. Buff Nanam. Full focus.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, good pull, good heroism timing. Already promising.
Contact.
Okay, debuffs go.
Invoke your own.
Everyone else put some distance.
Healing tide. Breath incoming.
Breath, breath.
Contact.
Okay, here comes the knockback now. Okay, debuff soon. And breath. Don't get hit by this. Okay, that's what I said not to do. After the knockback, we'll do the res. Spread out. Deal with your ads. One going off. No, it did go off, damn. Okay, wipe. We go back, we do it easy.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming.
White guys.
Yeah, jump off.
Come on.
Your end was inevitable.
The old white passing. One more ad phase. Yeah, I believe I'm teamed up in the Chen here. Let's go. One more full juicy ad phase. Blast that AoE. See the second phase with everyone alive, and then we can all go away and enjoy our weeks. Be back here on Thursday. Pull timer and full focus now. Whatever you got.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, that's not full. Okay. Rocky start, but I believe we still got this. Debuffs are coming out in 3 seconds. Get out of here with those. Breath now. Look out for that. No Ank then?
Yeah. Just fucking depressed.
Okay, knockback coming. Okay. Debuffs in 4. Get out with the debuffs. Okay, breath next. Got a second here. Look for it, there it is. Okay, knockback here. And then add phase. Spread them. Get away with the debuffs.
Ancestral guidance. Spirit link.
Okay, knockback next. Here it comes. Okay, and now beam, breath. Look out in front. Okay, debuffs now. Get out with the debuffs. Last ones we've got to survive, and then we're pushing it. Okay. Nice. Go to your sides. I saw you get it stunned there, Bucket. Go and hide from me. Right. Nuke hard. Okay, start moving. Dragon right on us.
Magic shot.
Breath right on top of you guys.
Counter. Run out. Haunting. Invoke your haunting.
Can someone see me on there?
Yeah, just throw. If you've got a CR in range, just throw it. So we can test as best we can. Okay, right side done. So you guys are a bit slower, but we'll just try. Right side, just try the mechanic that happens here. So spread out, and then get ready to either go middle or to the cross of the square.
Counter. And magic shot. Run out.
So avoiding each other. So the cross mark is right inside the boss. You guys are kind of not all adjacent. You've got to be stacked with the other players with your mark, otherwise you don't get the damage buff. Worth noting, so make sure you get right up in the middle of the boss's hitbox there. Cross markers. Okay, that was the pull we asked for, I suppose. Didn't have like the perfect transition into phase 2, but we did get to see it. So yeah, slightly I think slower progress, and it would have been cool to make. I hope we don't have to spend another full night on this guy. We are obviously going to re-clear for some serious gearing up on Thursday. That'll probably take most of that raid, or at least the first couple of hours, and then yeah, back to this, and hopefully make some decent, faster progress. As I hinted at earlier, kind of because we are now finishing the hardest boss on Heroic, moving on into Mythic, we do need to sort of all collectively start taking stock and thinking a bit more about performance, not just on the level of mechanics and not just on the level of numbers either, but like the whole kind of throughput, survivability counting there as well, making sure you're bringing health potions and using health potions and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to post a bit of a I don't want to say guide, but like, you know, some pointers to places you might want to go and check if you feel like you could be getting more out of your class at the moment, and other tools that are like good for analyzing how wipes are going and what could be done to improve. Because yeah, it's going to get the DPS checks are only going to get tighter from here, and it's that point in the tier where it's kind of time for everyone to take a good hard look in the mirror and say, what can I do that's going to make me be a level higher next time I'm passing. If I was green passing, maybe I'm blue passing. I was grey passing, now I'm green passing. It was blue passing, now I'm purple passing. Whatever, however it goes. Or I survived more mechanics because I pushed some health potions this raid. You know, a couple of times the healers wouldn't have got me. I was at 40%. Debuffs are going to go off. Boom, I health potioned and survived. That's just as much important as going up past levels to me. So, yeah, it's time that we don't wipe over and over again and barely progress a phase. I'd like to see a better performance next time we come back. Apart from that, though, wasn't like bad at all. It was nice to see phase 2 happen, and we've really hopefully mastered phase 1 now. So see you guys on Thursday. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the raid.
Thanks for the raid.